In this video, we'll be going over meal pairing and meal prepping to make sure you have the most successful experience during and after each detox. Let's talk about meal prepping for detoxes. It is imperative, and I strongly suggest that you prep 3 days of food in advance so that you are not falling into convenience eating while on a detox. I do not recommend that you prep food day by day. If you're starting a detox on Monday, prep on Sunday for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, so that way you have the food ready to go each day of your detox. If you'll be prepping salads, to keep your salads fresh while in the refrigerator, place a half a lime or lemon in the container, plastic or glass container, with your salad. When it comes to prepping your juices, I recommend, and I will also provide for you in the marketplace, you would click the link in the portal to access it, a way for you to purchase your own detox drinks, detox containers for the drinks. This way you will have the juices available to you when you need them. If you will be prepping juices in advance, place them in the freezer. You cannot put them in the refrigerator because they will rot pretty fast. So if you're prepping 3 days of juices, please put them in the freezer and take them out as needed. Whenever you're coming off a detox, it is the wrong thing to just jump back into your old eating habits. Number one, you might get sick. Number two, you may also gain the weight back that you lost, and that won't be good, right? So you have to learn how to eat according to your body's style and rhythm. There are 3 things that I recommend. You follow the circadian rhythm, you follow meal pairing, and you also get the nutrition that you need to survive. What is the circadian rhythm? The circadian rhythm is the body's natural digestive cycles that it follows every day. We've been trained to wake up in the morning and just eat food however we want to eat it. We're eating ham and cheese sandwiches, donuts, coffee early in the morning, and it goes against the body's natural cycle of detoxing. So from the hours of 4 a.m. to 12 p.m. you should strictly be detoxing. If you don't know any detox recipes, please look at the recipe section of the portal for ideas. But you will use either vegetable juices or fruit juices. Fruits stimulate action in the body. Vegetables stabilize action in the body, as well as herbs. So in the morning time, you can either intermittent fast or do vegetable juices or fruit juices. The hours of 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. is when you should have your solid foods. That is when you should be eating solid whole meals like proteins, carbs, fats at that time. Your heaviest meals, especially during weight loss, should be between 3 and 6 p.m. The final cycle is from 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. This is the rest cycle within the body. You should not be eating heavy carb protein meals after 6 or 7 o'clock. Moving into 8 o'clock, if you're still hungry, definitely eat, but switch to broths, soups, or small salads at that time. And this is also the good time for you to take your supplements and herbs. But that is the cycle that you should follow daily, whether you're on a detox or off a detox. Now let's talk about meal pairing. How do you put your food together? How do you create meals? Well, it's quite simple. You have fruits that should never be paired with regular foods. Fruits should only be paired with fruits. Foods like protein, carbs, low starch, non-starch vegetables can pair together. You do not pair protein and carbs together. But for a more in-depth look, I have left a chart below for you to check out and view examples on how to pair your food. And finally, we'll talk about how to make sure you're getting nutrition daily to sustain your lifestyle. This rule is called the 70-20-10 rule, and this is the rule you should follow when looking at making sure you're getting all of your protein, your carbs, and your fats in your diet. 70% of your diet for the day or the week should be containing carbohydrates. 20% should be protein, and 10% should be fats. You should not pair fats and proteins and all those things together, but again, you can look below at the food pairing chart to help you to understand how to pair your foods together. But those are the 3 things that you have to follow on and off of detoxes to maintain your wellness. Follow the circadian rhythm, follow the meal pairing, and also follow the 70-20-10 rule to sustain your health and wellness. Thank you.